Welcome back to Mr. Valentin's Quarantine Karate Corner. In today's video of how to throw a proper center punch. First, you start by making your fist. Take your four fingers, roll them down, bring your thumbs across the front of your fist. For an up-close look, make sure your thumb isn't above your knuckles, but is in front of your pointer finger and your middle finger, locking in those two fingers. Now that we have our fists made, pull them back so that we can get ready to start throwing techniques. First, we're going to just work on bringing our hands straight out in front with our palms facing up towards the sky. We're going to be switching on each side. Now here's a side view of your arm being straight out and then being pulled back. So this is my right hand with the red wristband. Now this is my left hand going straight out and bringing it back. Just working on straightening my hand out. Now the reason why we're doing this is because as we straighten out our arm, right before our arm completely straightens out, we're going to rotate our hand downwards right as we straighten our elbow out. And that's where we get the twist and power for our center punch. Arm goes out and then you twist as your arm straightens out. We're going to work on this on both hands. Do as many as you need to until you feel comfortable. As you can see, there's still the bend, and then I fully straighten out and twist my wrist at the same time. You can see my hand being pinched between my arm and then straightening out on top as my hand twists and rotates for the punch. Close look of how your hand should be twisting as you straighten out your arm. As you see, even when I pull my hand back, I untwist it. As I bring it out, once I reach just past halfway, I start to rotate and finish my center punch. This is a look from the other side, just demonstrating the same thing. Right before my arm completely locks out, making my elbow straight, my hand starts to rotate as my arm is more than halfway there to finish my punch. Now we're going to practice working on that one at a time. So what we're going to be using for our punch is our front two knuckles, our pointer finger and our middle finger. Those are our largest knuckles. Do not bend your wrist upwards or downwards. You want to make sure your hand stays in a straight line with your wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Again, front two knuckles in a straight line with your wrist, then your elbow, and then your shoulder. Now we're going to work on punching with one hand at a time. Again, continue to do this until you feel comfortable with that one hand. As you get more comfortable, you start to go faster. Now using our right hand, again remembering using our front two knuckles to be in a straight line with our elbow and shoulder. Again, switching when you feel comfortable, punching out straight in front of your body. As you feel more comfortable, you start to add power and speed. Now we're going to work on punching, bringing the same hand back and then alternating to our other hand. So we start with our left, bring it back, and then our right hand, and then we bring it back. Now we speed it up. Part is to actually switch your hands at the same time that you punch. So you're slowly going to bring back your punching hand and rotate out the other hand to do the punch. And then you again alternate switching. Notice as my hand that's punching comes back, it unrotates back to my rib cage. The hand that is punching out continues to rotate until I finish my center punch. And then I continue to do this back and forth to practice. Good luck, guys. Have fun, mix it up, and enjoy yourself. Train hard.